All right. 1, 7, 5, 2, 1. I got it. 5, 2, 7, 7, 8.
We will have a slight delay at the start. They're all in line. And away they go. Muzzleload goes to lead at once under Pat Cooney with Fool Crazy racing in second place. Joe on the extreme outside. Pressure King now moving up to challenge for second. Muzzleload leads over the first of 14 fences. Joe on the extreme outside racing in second place. Ghost Valley, Pressure King. Fool Crazy on the inside with Sur La Tête. Bubble Economy as they head towards the next fence. Muzzleload on top. Joe racing on the extreme outside in second place. Sur La Tête has moved through on the inside under Chris Reed to challenge for third. Ghost Valley right alongside, now regaining third. Sur La Tête in fourth, followed by Wedlock. Fool Crazy, Bubble Economy from between horses with Pressure King, Salmo with a Star, and Flying Contraption. Over the next fence, Muzzleload has a slight lead. Muzzleload and Pat Cooney went to the lead at once, still maintaining about a length and a half advantage as they head towards the fourth of 14 fences. Joe takes a big one there and jumps to the lead. Sur La Tête racing now in second place with Muzzleload right alongside, followed by Ghost Valley, Wedlock, Bubble Economy, Fool Crazy, Pressure King, Salmo with a Star, and Flying Contraption is the trailer, but they've got a long ways to go. One more time to go around after this. Joe and Sur La Tête now dueling for the lead as they approach and jump the fifth fence as a team. Sur La Tête on the inside now with about a 3/4 of a length advantage as Joe drops a little bit farther back in second place. Ghost Valley, Muzzleload, Fool Crazy from the inside, Bubble Economy, Salmo with a Star, Flying Contraption with Wedlock moving up, and Pressure King completes the field. As they race towards the next fence, Sur La Tête has assumed command. Sur La Tête on top. That was Muzzleload slipping on the turn and losing his rider. They race towards the sixth fence. Sur La Tête with Joe right alongside. Ghost Valley close up. Fool Crazy has moved closer to the leaders in fourth place under Robert Massey. Over the next, Sur La Tête and Joe. Joe on the inside with the lead as they head towards the water jump. Sur La Tête racing in second place, followed by Ghost Valley. Fool Crazy jumping right alongside Ghost Valley, racing in fourth place. Salmo, Flying Contraption, Wedlock, Pressure King with a Star, and Bubble Economy as they head towards the eighth. Sur La Tête and Chris Reed showing the way. Richard Boucher and Joe Wright matching strides with him as they head towards the next fence. At the ninth fence, Joe on the outside with a slight advantage. Sur La Tête right alongside. Ghost Valley and Matt McCarron saving ground on the inside in third, followed by Fool Crazy, Salmo, Pressure King, Flying Contraption, Wedlock with a Star, and Bubble Economy is the trailer. As they straighten away down the backside for the final time, Sur La Tête is the one to catch. Joe races closest to him in second place with Ghost Valley in the third. Over the 10th, Sur La Tête widens that advantage to about a length and a half. Joe racing in second place as they head towards the 11th with Ghost Valley racing in third. At the 11th, Sur La Tête a length and a half clear of Ghost Valley, who has jumped into second place. Joe in third. Pressure King has rallied under Cyril Murphy from far back to take over fourth with Flying Contraption, Salmo, Wedlock, Fool Crazy with a Star, and Bubble Economy. The race is on the front end as they've only got 3 more fences and about a half mile to go. Sur La Tête is going well with about a 2 length to 2.5 length advantage. Joe hanging on well in second place with Ghost Valley matching strides with that one as they race into the turn. Sur La Tête, Ghost Valley in second place, Joe in third, Flying Contraption and Tom Foley have rallied from far back to take over fourth, and Pressure King is fifth. Sur La Tête still is widening now on the field with Ghost Valley racing in second place. Sur La Tête going a bit wide. Ghost Valley moving through on the inside in second place, followed by Joe and Flying Contraption. Sur La Tête has only got 1 more fence and about 3/16 of a mile to go. They race towards the last. Sur La Tête will be there first. Flying Contraption jumping in second place with Ghost Valley in third. Flying Contraption is under pressure to make up ground on Sur La Tête as they drive towards the finish line. It's Sur La Tête on top in hand. Command under Chris Reed by about 2.5 lengths. Flying Contraption in Ghost Valley, and it's a photo from 4. They're all in line. Ponsonby goes to lead at once, with Blackchester's racing in second place. Will Prevail on the inside in third. Hyra, Iron Orbit, Lockbag Rambler, and Mr. Rokeby as they head towards the first fence. Ponsonby has about a 5-length advantage. Iron Orbit and Blair Waterman now moving closer in second place and challenging for the lead as they head towards the first of 19 fences. Iron Orbit, Ponsonby bobbled a bit there, but Tiffany Mueller stayed aboard and races in second place. On the extreme outside, Blackchester's with Will Prevail close up in fourth as the leader is at the next fence. Iron Orbit is now sprinted away to at least a 12-length advantage. Ponsonby jumping in second place. Will Prevail going well under Jody Petty jumps into second place as Ponsonby races in third. Hyra, Blackchester's, Mr. Rokeby, and Lockbeg Rambler completes the field. They've got a long ways to go. Iron Orbit now on top by at least 15 lengths as he clears the next fence. Jumping in second place is Will Prevail. Blackchester's and Chris Gracie going well on the outside. Jump into third place as Ponsonby races in fourth. Hyra racing in fifth place with Mr. Rokeby and Lockbeg Rambler. They head towards the fourth of 19 fences. Iron Orbit with a big lead. Will Prevail racing in second place. Ponsonby on the outside in third. At the fence, Iron Orbit and Blair Waterman over safely with the lead. Will Prevail and Ponsonby jumping in second and third place with Blackchester's, Hyra, Lockbeg Rambler, and Mr. Rokeby. At the fence in front of the stand, Iron Orbit holding on to at least a 12-length advantage. Ponsonby approaching and jumping in second place with Tiffany Mueller up. On the inside, Will Prevail close up in third. Blackchester's, Hyra, Lockbeg Rambler, and Mr. Rokeby. They've got a long ways to go. They're racing now towards the 6th of 19 fences. Iron Orbit at the fence with a clear lead. Ponsonby on the outside jumping in second place with Will Prevail right alongside under Jody Petty. Hyra saving ground on the inside in fourth with Blackchester's, Lockbeg Rambler, and Mr. Rokeby and Chip Miller complete the field. Iron Orbit now expanding that lead to at least 25 or 30 lengths as he heads towards the 7th fence. Iron Orbit and Blair Waterman be there first. Ponsonby leads the rest of them in second place. At the fence, Iron Orbit running and jumping on the front end. Ponsonby now approaching and jumping in second place. Will Prevail with Blackchester's Hyra, Lockbeg Rambler, and Mr. Rokeby. As they head now towards the 8th fence, Iron Orbit on top, at least 20 lengths clear of Ponsonby. Will Prevail is another 3/4 of a length back, racing in 3rd place with Blackchester's in 4th. Hyra, Lockbeg Rambler, and Mr. Rokeby. Way out in front is Iron Orbit. He's led almost every step of the way. Iron Orbit on top by at least 20 lengths. Ponsonby racing closest to him in 2nd place, and Will Prevail in 3rd as they head towards the 9th fence. Iron Orbit is over safely with the lead. Ponsonby now approaching and jumping in 2nd place. Will Prevail, Blackchester's and Hyra, Lockbeg Rambler, and Mr. Rokeby. They've got another time to go around after this, so it's still anybody's horse race, but they're going to have to catch Iron Orbit, who leads at the 10th of 19 fences by at least 15 to 20 lengths. Ponsonby racing in 2nd place. Will Prevail jumping in 3rd. Blackchester's moves up on the outside in 4th place, followed by Hyra, Mr. Rokeby, and Lockbeg Rambler. One more time to go around. Iron Orbit setting the pace towards the 11th fence. Ponsonby racing in 2nd place. Will Prevail and Blackchester is at the fence. Iron Orbit still on top. Ponsonby has now moved a bit closer in 2nd place, probably only about 12 lengths off the pace, and Will Prevail is another length and a quarter farther back in 3rd. Heading towards the fence in front of the stand, Iron Orbit is now starting to come back a bit to the field. Iron Orbit on top by about 8. Ponsonby running and jumping in 2nd place under Tiffany Mueller with Will Prevail, Hyra, Blackchester's Lockbeg Rambler, and Mr. Rokeby. They've still got more than a mile to go. Iron Orbit on top. Ponsonby stalking him now from 2nd place, only about 5 lengths back. Will Prevail saving ground on the inside in 3rd. Hyra and Tom Foley take over 4th place with Blackchester's Lockbeg Rambler and Gus Brown right alongside, and Mr. Rokeby completes the field. As they straighten away down the backside, Iron Orbit now by about 2.5 lengths over Will Prevail. Ponsonby is another length and a half back, racing in 2nd place as they head towards the 14th of 19 fences. Iron Orbit has led most of the way, still holding on to about a 4-length lead. Will Prevail bobbling a bit there, but Jody Petty stays aboard in 2nd place. Ponsonby on the outside in 3rd. They head now towards the water jump. Iron Orbit on top. Will Prevail followed by Ponsonby jumping in 3rd place. Blackchester's Mr. Rokeby, Lockbeg Rambler, and Hyra. Iron Orbit getting another wind here and widen his advantage again to 6 or 7 lengths as he jumps the next fence with a clear lead. Will Prevail racing in 2nd place, Ponsonby in 3rd. Only 3 fences remain. They've got to hurry up if they're going to catch Iron Orbit. He's going well on the front end. At the 3rd last, Iron Orbit on top by at least 8, 9, 10 lengths. Will Prevail jumping in 2nd place. Ponsonby falling at the fence. Mr. Rokeby taking over 3rd place. Blackchester's and Lockbeg Rambler. They race around the far turn. Iron Orbit all alone on the front end, now expanding that lead to at least 12 to 15 lengths. He turns for home with a little bit more than a 1/4 mile to go, and he's going to have to make a mistake to lose this one. Will Prevail going well in 2nd place. Mr. Rokeby in 3rd. Blackchester's Lockbeg Rambler. They head towards the final fence. Blair Waterman and Iron Orbit all alone on the front end. Will Prevail racing in 2nd place. Steady over this one. Iron Orbit is over with a clear lead, and he'll just gallop home to victory here. Iron Orbit will prevail. Mr. Rokeby now making a fight of it to 2nd place, but there's no match for the winner. Iron Orbit in hand and in command, romping home the victory. The race is for 2nd, where Mr. Rokeby and Tim Miller get that decision by a length and a 1/4 over Will Prevail. They're all in line. And they're off and running, and Jack Fisher and Darn Tip Alarm assume command at once. Shimmer Shimmer racing in second place with Golly right alongside. It's a gap of 4 lengths farther back to Bavario as Darn Tip Alarm leads Watch Captain going down at the first fence. Darn Tip Alarm, Golly, Shimmer Shimmer, Bavario, and Bug River. They race towards the second fence. Darn Tip Alarm and Jack Fisher went to the lead at once, still maintaining a 5 or 6 length advantage as they head towards a chicken coop with brush on top of it. Darn Tip Alarm over that one safely. Golly jumps in second place. Shimmer Shimmer, Bavario, and Bug River. The leader is heading towards the log. Darn Tip Alarm and Jack Fisher over that one. Loose horse jumping, followed by Golly, Shimmer Shimmer, Bavario, and Bug River as they're spread out the first time around. Darn Tip Alarm went to the lead at once, has widened that advantage to at least 10 to 12 lengths. Golly racing in second place. Shimmer Shimmer, Bavario, and Bug River. Darn Tip Alarm races around the turn and heads towards the Meadow Brook. He's got at least a 10 to 12 length advantage over Golly and Woods Winans, who race and jump in second place. Shimmer Shimmer, that was Bavario losing his rider around the turn. They race now towards the Aintree Bank. Darn Tip Alarm with the lead. Golly jumping in second. Shimmer Shimmer and Bug River. They head now towards the Cheltenham Bank. Darn Tip Alarm maintaining at least a dozen length advantage. Golly racing in second place. Bug River jumps in third under Blair Waterman. And Shimmer Shimmer and Diana Gillum now challenging for third. Darn Tip Alarm all alone on the front end, heading towards one of the timber jumps. Darn Tip Alarm jumps with the lead. Golly, Bug River now approaching and jumping in third place. Shimmer Shimmer racing in fourth. Darn Tip Alarm has widened that advantage to at least 15 to 20 lengths as they head towards the next fence. Darn Tip Alarm is over the bank safely. Golly and Woods Winans jumping in second place. Bug River in third. Shimmer Shimmer racing in fourth place as they race around the turn. Darn Tip Alarm leads towards the 9th of 19 fences. He's got a big lead at the fence. Darn Tip Alarm now approaching and jumping in second place is Golly, Bug River, and Blair Waterman racing in third. Shimmer Shimmer completing the field of 4 that remain. Darn Tip Alarm loose on the front end as they head towards the 10th fence. Golly racing in second place. Bug River and Shimmer Shimmer. At the fence, Darn Tip Alarm on top. Golly jumping in second place. Bug River and Shimmer Shimmer as they head towards the water jump. Darn Tip Alarm still with the lead, going well on the front end. Golly racing in second place with Bug River right alongside. And it's a gap of 4 more lengths back to Shimmer Shimmer. They race now towards the 12th of 19 fences. Darn Tip Alarm, where he's been throughout, with a clear lead. Golly and Bug River, those two going well in second and third place with Shimmer Shimmer right behind them. Darn Tip Alarm is followed over the fence by Bug River on the inside, and Golly loses his rider at that fence. They race towards the ditch and hedge. Darn Tip Alarm going well. Bug River jumping in second place. Shimmer Shimmer in third. They straighten away down the backside and head towards the 14th fence. Darn Tip Alarm with the lead. Bug River now approaching and jumping in second place. Shimmer Shimmer in third. Now they head for Swan Lake. Darn Tip Alarm approaching the lake and splashing his way through. Bug River on the inside in second place. Shimmer Shimmer in third. And they appear to be making up some ground on the leader, but he's still got at least a 10-length advantage. Darn Tip Alarm going easily on the front end. Bug River making up some ground in second with Shimmer Shimmer in third as they head towards the stone wall. Darn Tip Alarm, Bug River at the fence. Darn Tip Alarm over safely. Bug River on the inside, and Shimmer now rallying a bit on the outside. Those two racing as a team about 5 or 6 lengths behind the leader. They've only got 3 more fences to go, and they're starting to tighten up a bit as Darn Tipple Arm's lead is not as much as it once was. They race into the turn. Darn Tipple Arm on top by about 2. Shimmer on the outside of Bug River. Those two matching strides as they race around the turn and jump the next fence. Darn Tipple Arm, Shimmer from the outside, and Bug River. They've got 2 more fences to clear, 2 national fences. Darn Tipple Arm will be there first. Shimmer and Bug River still racing as a team in second and third. Darn Tipple Arm going easily on the front end as he heads towards and over the last fence. Darn Tipple Arm with a commanding lead. Bug River and Shimmer are going to have to settle for second and third as it looks like Darn Tipple Arm is on his way to an easy victory here. Flag fall to finish. Darn Tipple Arm all alone. They're all in line. And they're off and running. Hendler goes to lead and Coldust right alongside. Coldust now going to the front. Hendler racing in second place with Yoke, followed by Mulehan. Senor Melkor from the outside. Coldust is over the first fence with the lead. Yoke challenges him from the outside. Senor Melkor on the extreme outside, vying for third with Hendler on the inside as they race quickly towards the second fence. Coldust with the lead. Yoke Hendler close up in third place. Senor Melkor on the outside racing in fourth. Mulehan races in fifth place, followed by Easy Dreamer, Corruption. Iron County Christmas and Blasphemous completes the field as they straighten away down the backside. Coldust and Cyril Murphy setting the pace. Yoke racing in second place. Hendler in third as they're quickly at the next fence. Yoke jumps into second place with Hendler in third. Coldust still setting the pace. Coldust on top by about 2 lengths. Yoke races closest to him in second place, and they jump in that order with Yoke moving closer at the fence. Coldust on top by 1.5 lengths. Yoke racing in second place. Hendler is another 4 lengths farther back in third. Senor Melkor, Corruption, Mulehan, He's a Dreamer, Iron County Christmas, and Blasphemous. They race now towards the 5th of 14 fences. Coldust has made most of the running on the front end under Cyril Murphy. Gus Brown and Yoke jump to within 3/4 of a length of the lead. It's a gap of 4.5 to 5 lengths farther back to Hendler. Senor Melkor, Corruption going well on the outside with Mulehan right alongside. Iron County Christmas, He's a Dreamer, and Blasphemous as they race into and around the turn. Coldust still holding on to about 1.5 lengths advantage over Yoke, who races in second place. Senor Melkor moves up on the outside to take over third, with Hendler saving ground on Richard Boucher in fourth. They race towards the 6th fence. Coldust, where he's been throughout on the front end. Yoke racing in second place, stalking him every step of the way. On the outside, Senior Melkor jumps in third, followed by Himmler, Moulahan, Corruption, Iron County Christmas, He's a Dreamer, and Blasphemous, as the leaders are at the water jump, and they're dueling over that one, with Yoke now having a half-length advantage. Taking Yoke with the lead. Cold Dust moving up on the outside again. The challenge for the lead with Senior Melkor and Jody Petty. Another 4 lengths back, jumping in third place as they jump to 8th. Cold Dust and Yoke now. Yoke with the lead on the inside as they head towards the 9th. Cold Dust jumping in second place. Senior Melkor is followed by Corruption, Hendler, Moulahan, Iron County Christmas, He's a Dreamer, and Blasphemous as they're strung out around the turn. Yoke now opening up about a 5-length advantage. Cold Dust racing in second place. Here comes Senior Melkor up on the outside to challenge for second as they straighten away and head towards the 10th fence. Yoke will be there first, and he's got a 5-length lead over Senior Melkor, Cold Dust, and Corruption. Quickly towards the next. Yoke is the one to catch at the 11th fence, and he's got about a 4-length advantage over Senior Melkor. Corruption and Tom Foley are making the third. That was Moulahan going down at the fence. Yoke still on top by 4 to 4.5 lengths. Senior Melkor trying to make up ground as they race within the last half mile. Senior Melkor has now moved well within striking distance with only 3 more fences to go. Yoke, though, is the one to catch. Senior Melkor. Corruption going extremely well for Tom Foley. Now moving to within 3 lengths of the lead. Hendler racing in 4th place. Cold Dust, Iron County Christmas, and He's a Dreamer as they race into and around the final turn. Senior Melkor now puts his head and more out in front. Yoke is helpless to do anything about it as Senior Melkor is now drawing away. Senior Melkor on top with a clear lead. Yoke racing in second place, Corruption in third, with Hendler in fourth. Senior Melkor and Jody Petty over the second last with a clear lead. Now heading into the final 3/16 of a mile. 1 fence remains for Senior Melkor. Corruption now racing in second place with Hendler in third. Senior Melkor on top as they head towards the wire. Corruption is trying to Jody Petty and Senior Melkor. The winner by about 5 to 6 lengths. Corruption. They're all in line. And away they go. Upheld goes the lead in the middle. Of course, Inca Colony with Swoop and Soar. Dynamite Vic is the Grayling. Our Thunderbolt, Heyday Halo completes the field as Upheld is speeding towards and over the first fence under Matt McCarran. Swoop and Soar racing in second place. Inca Colony in third with Our Thunderbolt, the Grayling, Dynamite Vic, and Heyday Halo. The leader is at and over the next fence. It's Upheld showing the way by about 4.5 to 5 lengths over Swoop and Soar. Inca Colony races in third place with Our Thunderbolt close up in fourth. Dynamite Vic, the Grayling, and Heyday Halo completes the field. As they straighten away down the backside, Upheld and Matt McCarran continue to show the way towards the third fence. Swoop and Soar will be there in second place. Our Thunderbolt jumps in third under Blair Waterman. The Grayling on the outside with Inca Colony. The leader is at the fourth fence, upheld on top by about 4 lengths. Swoop and Soar. The Grayling and Greg Ryan going well over that jump into third place, followed by Our Thunderbolt, Heyday Halo, Inca Colony, and Dynamite Vic. They've got one more time to go around after this, so it's anybody's horse race. It's about 10 lengths front to back in this field of 7 as they head towards the 5th of 14 fences, upheld with the lead, making about 2.5 lengths on Swoop and Soar. The Grayling on the outside is another 2 lengths farther back in third with Our Thunderbolt, 3/4 of a length trailing in fourth. Heyday Halo has moved through on the inside to challenge for fourth place as they race around the turn. Dynamite Vic and Inca Colony complete the field. Upheld on top by about 2 lengths, Swoop and Soar stalking him under Jody Petty from second place. The Grayling in third, followed by Our Thunderbolt. Heyday Halo, Dynamite Vic, and Inca Colony as they've got one more time to go around. Upheld went to the lead at once, still on top as they approach and jump the 6th fence. Swoop and Soar racing in second place, the Grayling in third, Our Thunderbolt, Heyday Halo, Inca Colony, and Dynamite Vic as they head quickly towards the water jump. Upheld still on top by about 4 lengths. Swoop and Soar racing closest to him in second place. Our Thunderbolt racing well in third, but about a dozen lengths off the lead as the leader is over the 8th fence. Upheld, Swoop and Soar, Our Thunderbolt, Heyday Halo, the Grayling, Dynamite Vic, and Inca Colony. At the 9th fence, Upheld still in command. Swoop and Soar has stalked him almost every step of the way. Our Thunderbolt now starting to inch a bit closer in third place. Heyday Halo, the Grayling, Dynamite Vic, and Inca Colony trail as they straighten away down the backside for the final time. Uphold now being threatened from the outside by Swoop and Soar. 2 lengths separates them over the 10th fence. Upheld still with the lead, make it less than a length now as Swoop and Soar moves alongside. They head quickly towards the 11th fence. Upheld widens that advantage to about 1.5 lengths, but at the fence, Swoop and Soar races to within 3/4 of a length. Heyday Halo going well on the inside, and Our Thunderbolt now has taken over third under Blair Waterman. They race into the final half mile. Only 3 more fences remain. Upheld on top, Swoop and Soar racing in second place. Our Thunderbolt jumping in third. Heyday Halo right alongside. Dynamite Vic and Richard Boucher have now moved into contention, only about 4 lengths off the lead as you can throw a blanket over the first 5 of them. Now Swoop and Soar runs out from under that blanket, dopes up about 1.5 lengths to 2 length advantage over Our Thunderbolt with Dynamite Vic racing in third as they turn for home. Heyday Halo in fourth, Upheld dropping back. They race towards the second last. Swoop and Soar on top. Our Thunderbolt racing in second place. Dynamite Vic on the inside in third. Heyday Halo and Upheld. Inca Colony is pulling up. At the last fence, the race is on the front end where Our Thunderbolt is going to try and come and get Swoop and Soar. Swoop and Soar in the middle of the course. Our Thunderbolt on the outside. Dynamite Vic driving up on the inside. Neck and neck as they rush towards the wire. Our Thunderbolt now with the lead. Dynamite Vic trying to get there at the wire. It's too close to call. Our Thunderbolt, Dynamite Vic, and Swoop and Soar.
The flag is up in the air. for the 78th running of the Virginia Gold Cup. Let's take a look.
Sovereign Storm on the inside with Fetzer and Lord Kenneth there also. Tightly bunched towards the first of 23 fences. Sovereign Storm on the inside taking advantage. Fetzer between them. Lord Kenneth, Charlie's Dewan, Mapo, Make Me a Champ, and Stage Radiance. The field remains tightly bunched as they head towards the second fence. Sovereign Storm and Fetzer now dueling for the lead. Charlie's Dewan moves into third with taking advantage alongside Mapo from between horses. Lord Kenneth, Make Me a Champ, and Stage Radiance. They race now towards the third fence, setting a leisurely pace. Taking advantage on the outside under John Bosley, Fetzer and Robert Massey in the middle of the course, and Sovereign Storm with Richard Boucher up on the inside. Those three about a length and a half apart on the front end. Actually, all three in the air at the same time over that one. Sovereign Storm on the inside saves ground around the turn. Fetzer racing in second place, taking advantage in third, with Make Me a Champ moving up on the outside in fourth, followed by Lord Kenneth with Mapo between horses. Charlie's Dewan and Stage Radiance. The field is tightly bunched as they straighten away down the backside for the first time around. Sovereign Storm and Fetzer now dueling for the lead as they head towards the fourth, and taking advantage joins them and jumps to the front. Taking advantage on top by about a length. Sovereign Storm racing closest to him in second place with Fetzer. Mapo now taking over third. Fetzer in fourth. Make Me a Champ, Lord Kenneth, Charlie's Dewan, and Stage Radiance. Over the fifth, taking advantage, and John Bosley are going well now on the front end. Sovereign Storm racing in second place. Mapo and Blair Waterman in third. Make Me a Champ going well in fourth place. The winner last year, stalking the leaders here. Lord Kenneth, Fetzer racing alongside of Stage Radiance, and Charlie's Dewan last, but only about 7 lengths off the lead. Taking advantage with a slight advantage as they head towards the sixth fence. Sovereign Storm joins him from the inside and jumps to the lead. Sovereign Storm taking advantage. Lord Kenneth has now moved closer to the leaders with Mapo holding on to third, Lord Kenneth in fourth. They race into and around the turn. Sovereign Storm, Mapo now in second place. Lord Kenneth alongside. Over the seventh fence they go. Mapo races in second, about a length and a half behind Sovereign Storm, who's been on or near the lead the whole way. Lord Kenneth on the inside races in third place, with taking advantage on the extreme outside in fourth. Make Me a Champ, Stage Radiance, Fetzer there also with Charlie's Dewan. They head now towards the 8th of 23 fences. Mapo and Sovereign Storm dueling on the front end. Lord Kenneth, Make Me a Champ, and taking advantage, jumping in third, fourth, and fifth with Stage Radiance, Charlie's Dewan, and Fetzer completes the field as they jump one of the 4-foot fences on the course. Sovereign Storm shows the way over that one. Mapo is joined from between horses by Make Me a Champ, taking advantage, racing in fourth place. Lord Kenneth racing in fifth with Stage Radiance right alongside Charlie's Dewan and Fetzer as they head towards the 10th of 23 fences. They've still got a long, long ways to go. Sovereign Storm has been on or near the lead every step of the way. Mapo stalking him from second place. Make Me a Champ, last year's winner, on the outside in third. Stage Radiance has moved into a battle for fourth with Lord Kenneth, with taking advantage right behind them, Charlie's Dewan and Fetzer. Anybody's horse race, as they've still got a ways to go. Sovereign Storm now opening up about a 2.5 length advantage over Mapo. Make Me a Champ racing in third place as they head towards the 11th fence. Sovereign Storm will be there first by about 2.5 lengths. Mapo jumping in second place. Make Me a Champ on the outside in third. Stage Radiance and Lord Kenneth as a team in fourth and fifth place, taking advantage. Charlie's Dewan and Fetzer. They've got about 2 miles to go. They head now towards the 12th of 23 fences, and Sovereign Storm continues to go well on the front end under Richard Boucher. He's got about a 2.5 length lead. Mapo racing in second place. Make Me a Champ close up in third, taking advantage between horses with Lord Kenneth there also. Tightly bunched as they go out of sight briefly. Sovereign Storm comes back into view with about a 2-length lead. Mapo racing in second place. Make Me a Champ in third, taking advantage on the outside in fourth with Lord Kenneth there also, and Charlie's Dewan appears to be pulling up. Sovereign Storm continues to set the pace. Mapo racing closest to him in second place. Make Me a Champ in third. As they race into and around the turn, taking advantage on the extreme outside, drops back into sixth as Stage Radiance and Lord Kenneth move forward in fourth and fifth place. Over the next fence, Sovereign Storm continues to go well on the front end. Mapo racing in second place. Make Me a Champ in third. On the inside, Lord Kenneth with Stage Radiance. Taking advantage, Fetzer's there also as they head towards the next. Still another time to go around anybody's horse race as they race towards the 15th of 23 fences. Sovereign Storm and Richard Boucher are joined from the inside by Mapo, who falls at the fence. Make Me a Champ now takes over second place. Sovereign Storm on top, Make Me a Champ in second place. Lord Kenneth on the inside in third with Stage Radiance right alongside, taking advantage in Fetzer. At the fence in front of the stand, Sovereign Storm continues to show the way by a length and a half. Stage Radiance and Tom Foley now moving up on the inside to challenge their stablemate for second. Make Me a Champ in second, Stage Radiance. Lord Kenneth taking advantage in Fetzer as they race into the final mile of the Virginia Gold Cup. Sovereign Storm still on top. Make Me a Champ, last year's winner, racing in second place. Stage Radiance in third. Lord Kenneth is going well for Matt McCarron, now challenging for and taking third place, taking advantage, and Fetzer completing the field. The race around the turn, Sovereign Storm, Make Me a Champ, Lord Kenneth, Stage Radiance. 4 lengths front to back in that group of 4 that are vying for the lead. Sovereign Storm with the lead. As they race towards the next, Make Me a Champ and Jody Petty are going well in second place and jump to within about 2 lengths of the lead. Lord Kenneth now moves up on the inside to Make Me a Champ as they head towards the water jump. Sovereign Storm will be there first. Make Me a Champ is in second place. Lord Kenneth in third. Stage Radiance jumping in fourth. Sovereign Storm now still holding on to the lead with about 5/8 of a mile to go. They race now towards the 20th fence. Sovereign Storm on top. Lord Kenneth from the inside races in second place. The Stage Radiance now moving up on the extreme inside to take over second. Lord Kenneth drops back in the fourth. Make Me a Champ racing in third and taking advantage, and Fetzer there also. But the race is between the first 4 as Sovereign Storm continues to lead under Richard Boucher. Make Me a Champ, last year's winner, moving up on the outside now, stalking him from second place. With Stage Radiance another half length farther back in third. And here comes Lord Kenneth moving up on the outside. You could throw a blanket over the first 4 of them as they race towards the next fence. Sovereign Storm with the lead. Make Me a Champ racing in second place. Lord Kenneth in third. Stage Radiance racing in fourth place. We've got a race as Make Me a Champ is moving up on the outside. Sovereign Storm in the middle of the course and Lord Kenneth on the inside with Stage Radiance in fourth. They race towards the final fence. Sovereign Storm, Lord Kenneth, and Make Me a Champ at the last. Over the last, Lord Kenneth, Make Me a Champ on the outside with the lead. Lord Kenneth under pressure to try and come back again. Lord Kenneth and Make Me a Champ, neck and neck, nose to nose as he goes to wire. Lord Kenneth on the inside, Make Me a Champ on the outside. Looked like Lord Kenneth's premier. Too close to call. Extreme outside, almost there. Church Ghost from the inside, and Robin Massey now going to the lead with almost there right alongside. Those two are less than 2 lengths apart on the front end with almost there sprinting away to the advantage. Church Ghost racing in second place followed by Saratoga Master. Wild Tie in fourth, John Starr, Warning Crossing, Fleet Admiral, Captain Kirby, Ben Savenga, Local Treasure, Say the Word, and Valiant Prince completes the field as they head towards and over the second fence. Almost there, Diana Gillum up, running and jumping on the front end, opening up about a 4-length advantage. Church Ghost racing in second place, Saratoga Master now jumping in third. Wild Tie, John Starr, Warning Crossing, Captain Kirby, Pennsylvania, Valiant Prince. Fleet Admiral will Say the Word alongside, and Local Treasure is the trailer as they're strung out down the backside the first of 2 times to go around. Almost there on top by about 2.5 lengths as they head towards the fourth fence. Almost there, and Diana Gillum with the lead. Church Ghost jumping in second place, followed by Saratoga Master, Wild Tie, John Starr, Captain Kirby from the outside, Warning Crossing, Say the Word, Valiant Prince, Pennsylvania, Fleet Admiral, and Local Treasure continues to trail. They race into and around the turn, almost there on top by about 2 lengths. Church Ghost racing close to him in second place. Saratoga Master and Gus Brown in third. Say the Word, saving ground around the turn, races in fourth place with John Starr in fifth, Captain Kirby, Pennsylvania on the outside as they head towards the next fence. At the 6 of 13 fences, almost there, still on top. Church Ghost racing in second place. They head towards the water jump. Almost there, and Diana Gillum have made most of the running on the front end. They still maintain about a 4-length lead over Church Ghost, Saratoga Master. Wild Tie racing in fourth place. Captain Kirby moving up on the outside in fifth. And John Starr, Say the Word, and Warning Crossing. The leader is at the 8th fence, almost there. Church Ghost, Saratoga Master. Say the Word from the inside races in fifth place with Captain Kirby. John Starr there also. At the 9th fence, almost there, Church Ghost saving ground around the turn on the inside in second place, followed by Saratoga Master, Wild Tie, John Starr, and Jody Petty now moving up steadily on the outside. They've taken over fourth place. Captain Kirby in sixth with Say the Word alongside, Warning Crossing, Benzavenga. It's a good ways back to Valiant Prince, Local Treasure, and Fleet Admiral. They straighten away down the backside. They've got about 3/4 of a mile to go. They're at the 10th fence, and Ghost Captain has gone to the lead. Church Ghost on the outside now drops back in second place as almost there regains command. Almost there over the 11th fence, running and jumping to about a 2-length advantage. Church Ghost racing in second place. Saratoga Master going well in third. On the inside, Wild Tie with Say the Word up on the outside under Tom Foley, splitting horses and now challenging for third, only about 2 lengths off the lead. Almost there, and Church Ghost, those two dueling on the front end. Church Ghost with the advantage. Almost there, jumps well over that one and is head in head with Church Ghost as they race into the turn. Say the Word racing in third place. Wild Tie dropping back on the inside in fourth. They race into and around the turn. Church Ghost on top by 3/4 of a length. Almost there, moving up on the outside to challenge again for the lead. And Say the Word and Tom Foley racing in third. They turn for home. They've got a 1/4 of a mile to go. Almost there on the extreme outside. Church Ghost on the inside. Church Ghost and almost there dueling towards the last fence with Say the Word racing in third place. At the last, almost there on the outside, Say the Word jumping in second place. Say the Word is going to try and overhaul almost there in the stretch. It's Say the Word on the inside, almost there on the outside. Tom Foley has gone to the stick on Say the Word, almost there racing in second place as they drive towards the wire. Say the Word on the pressure to get mile out. Almost there, Church Ghost, Valiant Prince. going to the lead under Jeff Murphy with PC Plod racing in second place. A Firm Warning wanting to go to the lead under Diana Gillum, but racing in second place. Here comes French Connection, Northern Cowboy, Lover in Every Port, PC Plod, How Goes, Najim, Harry's in a Hurry, Bold Quest. We've got horses everywhere. Somebody's right, some of them might be wrong. French Connection with the lead. Would appear that several of them might have gone off course. French Connection on top. A Firm Warning racing in second place. Najim in third with Lover in Every Port, PC Plod. Bold Quest from between horses with How Goes. Double Team. Popular Gigolo. Never Stop from the outside. Harry's in a Hurry and County Favorite completes the field as they race around the turn. French Connection and Ashley Heckler with the lead. Najim racing in second place. A Firm Warning close up in third. Lover in Every Port racing in fourth with How Goes on the extreme outside. And PC Plod close up also. They've got one more time to go around after this, so it's still anybody's horse race. French Connection with the lead. Najim racing closest to him in second place. A Firm Warning in third. PC Plod, Lover in Every Port, How Goes. Bold Quest, Double Team. Harry's in a Hurry between horses. Never Stop, Popular Gigolo, Vintage Class, and County Favorite completes the field. French Connection still continuing to set the pace under Ashley Hecklow. Najim and Zach Miller racing closest to him in second place. A Firm Warning in third. PC Plod moving up on the inside under Chris Reed to save ground around the turn. Double Team racing in about fourth place now under Chucky Lawrence. They race into and around the turn. French Connection still on top. Najim racing in second place. A Firm Warning moving up on the outside to take over third. How Goes is moved into a battle with PC Plod for fourth, with Bold Quest on the extreme outside in sixth. Lover in Every Port. Double Team. Harry's in a Hurry. Popular Gigolo, Never Stop, and County Favorite is a trailer. They've got about 5/8 of a mile to go. French Connection with the lead under Ashley Hecklow. They're on top by about a length and a half. Najim, A Firm Warning from between horses. How Goes on the outside with Bold Quest. PC Plod, Double Team, Lover in Every Port. Harry's in a Hurry. Popular Gigolo, Never Stop, and County Favorite the trailer. French Connection still with the lead as they've got about a half mile to go. French Connection is followed by Najim, How Goes, PC Plod, Bold Quest from the outside, and Lover in Every Port racing in sixth place. French Connection leads into the turn. On top by about a length and a half, How Goes and Joe Hansen racing in second place. Najim is another 3 lengths farther back in third. Running up on the inside is PC Plod now in fourth place, only about 7 or 8 lengths off the lead. French Connection is still the one to catch. How Goes races in second place. Najim in third. On the inside, PC Plod is trying to rally in fourth. Double Team making up ground in fifth. French Connection with Najim on the outside. How Goes on the inside. How Goes now puts his head out in front. It's How Goes with PC Plod rallying on the inside. Najim on the outside. Najim trying to make up ground on How Goes. PC Plod racing in third as they head towards the wire. How Goes under intense pressure to hold off PC Plod and Najim. How Goes by about a length and a quarter. PC Plod, Najim, and Double Team.